I'm Tiffany Teal, back with another Red Friday Business Spotlight. And today I have with me Heather Bergen. How are you?
I am good, thank you.
With In the Meantime Unlimited.
Yes.
Now, Heather was in the Navy, and your husband retired from the Navy.
Yes.
So, big Navy family. You were saying earlier, Nurses Corps?
Yes, I was in the Nurse Corps in the Navy.
And tell us a little bit about your experience.
So mostly I was just a nurse. I was a nurse in a big hospital at the very beginning, and then we moved up to a place called Whidbey Island, and so it was the smallest hospital in the Navy. So I had a little bit of big hospital and small hospital nursing, and I enjoy helping people. I think that was part of my what I liked about that was just like education. I created courses, I created classes while I was there for new moms. I guess moms are also a niche that has always been in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
As far as things I like, people I like to work with.
Yeah. And so how many places have you PCS to?
Well, the thing my husband did, he flew Prowlers.
Okay.
So they are stationed in one place.
Okay.
That is Whidbey Island. So
Learned
though we didn't
Navy.
live there the whole time, we moved back and forth from there.
Okay.
So we lived in Monterey, California, Jacksonville, Florida, and Northern Virginia, kind of jumping back and forth between there and Whidbey Island.
Okay. Awesome. And so tell us more about In the Meantime Unlimited.
So yes, it has been a journey. I have grown this business. I started with learning some consistency coaching, health coaching, life coaching, and yoga teacher training. And I wanted to create a space where, and I didn't want to do just one of those things, right? I'm like, ooh, that's really awesome. Let me pull this in and let me pull that in. And so I developed my own foundations coaching program to help women feel more empowered.
Okay.
That's ultimately the goal. But it's always ever evolving and growing as I continue to evolve and grow. But the foundations are set. It's a coaching, empowerment type situation where I'm holding space for people to come together. It's a lot of coaching programs. You make a long commitment. Right now, I'm not in that situation. Right now, we're just holding it the first and third Wednesdays at noon at Treehouse. You can sign up for one, or you can continue to come to all of the modules, basically.
Okay.
So there's not like an extra commitment. So if you just wanted to come check it out, you could just come to one module and see if it fit. If you got something out of it, which I would hope that people would.
So it's kind of like a group thing on the first and third Wednesday.
Yes.
You go through one module a meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do one module
Through
per meeting through the workbook. And like I said, we're going to have each module hopefully be able to stand on its own. It'd be great if people wanted to work it in order, but that won't be necessary.
Yeah, like you said, we each have different gifts and different, you meet people where they're at.
Right. Yes. I really like to meet people where they are at. I definitely feel like each human is uniquely designed and has special gifts, but that we don't really know what our gifts are a lot of times because we've been told to do this or do that. So my program my tagline is empowerment through self-discovery. So you learn who you are in the process as you grow. And there is not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go discover myself in 1 week. No. But you might discover something about yourself. And just even with that little bit of knowledge, setting forth each day, knowing this one little thing about how you're specifically wired can really help you get through your days. Like it might help you know how you interact with people or what your energy level is. Like, why other people don't get as tired as me? Like, why do I get what fuels me? Like, what feeds my soul? Like, coaching feeds my soul. Like, I love meeting with people. I love talking to people. I love helping them figure out who they are and have those aha moments. That feeds my soul. I mean, I could do it all day long every day because it energizes me.
Yeah.
You know, and why I want people to have lives where that's how they feel at the end of the day. Yeah. Like they contributed, they did something, they brought their unique gift and talent to the world. So, yeah, but sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what that is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and again, I do mostly work with women. I'm not opposed to working with men, but I'd like to hold that space for women.
Right.
We were saying I have 3 now young adult daughters. So, you know, I've been through it.
Yeah. No, yeah, you have been through it as a veteran yourself and also a military spouse. We were talking earlier. It seemed like for me, my husband being in the Army, though, was deployed like every time we had a child and then he was gone. But a lot of military spouses can relate.
Yep. Yep. He just deployed a lot. So I did a lot of parenting on my own, supporting them. And, you know, obviously he was there, but not there. Yeah. So it can be a challenge. I know, you know, it's not been always an easy ride, which I think I bring that to the table. Like I know it can be hard.
Yeah.
Right.
We all have our ups and downs and how we get through it. Yeah. So you're going to also be joining another coach that we featured before at a retreat this summer in Evergreen. Tell us a little bit about that.
With Susie, who is a coach for working moms that are experiencing burnout. So she is sponsoring or having a retreat up in Evergreen. Yeah. And I am going to go up there and help them just with a little bit of that empowerment and self-discovery. We'll have a session where I'll be working with them on that. It's not like a personal development retreat. It really is a retreat for them to get away and relax. So it's not going to be a big thing, but it will be
a little piece of it. You guys can come and see Heather.
Yes. Yeah.
At the retreat.
And then tomorrow I will be at the Essential Wellness Society's Herb Fest. And that is in Old Colorado City, I believe.
So that's awesome.
The Herb Fest. And there I'll be doing a little exercise with people to help them get in touch with their inner wisdom. So, yeah. It's
like this whole thing I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So like I said, I like to work with people. I like to work on your mind, your thoughts, you know, just like how you're processing and what you're seeing and thinking, and sometimes pattern interrupting, because a lot of times we have those negative thoughts in our head that we need to catch and interrupt. So that, and also just little tips and trades of how to get a little more embodied, how to feel more grounded, how to feel more secure in who you are. And then just some little tips and tricks to help people feel, you know, it's mental, physical, emotional, all of the things.
And so those who want to try your module or, you know, get involved in your coaching, how can they reach out to you or get connected with you?
So my website is inthemeantimeunlimited.com. And my name is Heather Bergen, Bergen. I'm on Facebook, public. People can find me there. I do have a page, In the Meantime Unlimited, on Facebook as well. That's my business page. But they can connect with me just on Facebook or Instagram, and then
Mm-hmm.
DM me, or there's a link in my website that says contact me.
Okay,
So you can email me through there.
And we'll have all of that listed here. Thank you so much, Heather, for coming on our episode here and featuring your business.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. And thank you for your donation towards our care packages that we send to deployed soldiers. Always a little piece of home, some goodies that are unexpected when they arrive.
So that's awesome. I know my husband deployed a lot, and I know they loved receiving care packages.
Yes.
So that is important.
If you are a veteran or a military spouse, business owners, or a military charity organization, we'd love to feature you on an upcoming Red Friday Spotlight episode. Please go ahead and comment below or DM me, and we'll get you scheduled for an upcoming episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you.